Hi everybody, Leah Smith from Leah Smith Bite. So today's little demo is the basics of keeping your teeth healthy. How to brush your teeth properly. Now when I say properly, that means not putting a toothbrush in your mouth for 2 to 3 minutes, actually moving it and getting it in the correct position to make sure all the plaque is removed off your teeth twice a day. Now you notice I said that you need to be brushing your teeth for 2 to 3 minutes at least. So if your child is learning to brush, they can have a turn, you can have a turn afterwards, but you cannot brush your teeth quicker. Okay, just because you might scrub harder, which is a no-no, you cannot do it quicker. It has to take that long to actually mechanically remove the plaque effectively to make sure your teeth are healthy. So when you brush your teeth, you need to have a bit of a plan. You can't just here, there, everywhere, because you will miss areas, okay? And we don't want that to happen. Now the first thing we need to do is make sure we have the right size toothbrush for us. So you need to have a smaller head as possible is great, and it must be soft. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's a manual or electric. The only difference with an electric toothbrush is that when you have it in your mouth, it is doing this action for you, so you don't need to do it. So the only difference is you just need to place it and move it every 5 seconds or so onto the tooth at the correct angle. So when we brush, I like to start all the outsides, then the insides, then your chewing surfaces. So that keeps me on track, make sure I've brushed every tooth equally and I haven't missed any areas. So have a bit of a plan of how you're going to brush your teeth. That will make sure you don't miss any. So when we brush, we need to have the correct angle of our toothbrush. So you pop it in flat, but it needs to be angled upwards, okay? Because when you do your big circular action, you want it to be going up under that gum area a little bit as well, because that's going to stop us getting gingivitis. So you need to have a 90-degree angle up into that gum and gentle round and round. We don't want to be going like this because as you can see, you miss that whole top area, and that's how people will get a bit of gum disease, gingivitis, bleeding. So if you have that angle though, you can see you're going to get up under there and we're going to clean our teeth properly. So here we go. I'm going to show you what you need to be doing. So start at the back at that angle and we're going to do big circles, and we're just going to slowly move our toothbrush around. Obviously this toothbrush isn't as big for these teeth that I've got, but just to show you. Okay, so we don't do it fast, we don't do it with lots of pressure, we do it nice and gently and thoroughly. So once we've done the top, then obviously we need to go down onto the bottom. So same thing, start at the back, angle your toothbrush down this time. Now big circles all the way right to the front. So remember, it's not a race to brush your teeth, as I said. It takes 2 to 3 minutes if you're doing it properly. So your big circles, and we're going to go right to the back. So next we want to do all of the insides of our teeth. So to do that, we need the same sort of angle, well the same angle. So we need to pop it in and we need to angle our toothbrush up into our gum. And we need those big circles again. Now the only difference is that when we get to the front, because our toothbrush won't fit in this way, we need to turn it this way, so long ways, and we do need to flick outwards in that area, making sure each tooth is even, and then same back to our big angled circles, few seconds at a time, then right to the back. Same on the bottom. So then we go to the bottom on the inside. So toothbrush in, angled down. It's probably a bit hard for you to see. Now this can be tricky because your tongue is in the way. So really make sure you make a conscious effort to get back to these teeth, because the ones we tend to miss are in here and on the outside at the top. So we're doing our big circles, flicks at the front, same thing. Then back to changing our angle of our toothbrush into the gum a little bit, so it's got to be tilted down. So we're getting the whole tooth and the gums right to the back. So once I've done the outsides and the insides, then we need to do our chewing surfaces. These are the easiest, I feel. So they're just backwards and forwards. Then onto these ones, same. So you can see I go the same pattern each time. So all the outsides, then down onto the bottom. Okay, now brushing your tongue is great as well, and have a look in the mirror when you are finished. So that is roughly the time you need to take to brush your teeth. Check in the mirror, make sure you can't see any plaque left there. If you can see plaque, you haven't done a good enough job and you need to go back and do it again. Now that is how long and how you need to brush your teeth properly. Soft toothbrush, as I said. Small head if you find getting hard to the back. I'll have another little video on that somewhere. But that is how you brush your teeth properly. Start doing it properly. Start doing it in front of a mirror as well so that you can actually see what you are doing to make sure you're doing it properly. I hope this has helped. Please like, comment, share. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any dental questions, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.